Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. But this is for Cancer, Sun and Rising, full Celtic cross. I'm asking, like I always say, new energies and hopefully, like I said, positive ones. But if we don't get a positive energy, we always work through it. We always give an honest reading, okay? See what's going on for the incoming energy. And realize this may not resonate with all Cancer individuals. It may not, you know. But I try to reach the majority, I do. So incoming energy for you, Cancer. Queen of Wands, some of you are going to be dealing with possibly an Aries, but not necessarily. Could be any type of fiery energy. And this person, they're in the upright, you know. They're very kind, giving, and loving when they want to be, you know. When they're in the upright especially. But, you know, it's like they rule well, and they rule kindness, okay? Cancer, this is what's the coming in energy. There's hope in a situation for you, if that's what you're wondering. And remember, these cards could be male or female, masculine or feminine is what we're going for, okay? What is crossing it, manifesting what you're wanting. There is hope in a situation. You can go forward. You can manifest. It's that you may not think that you can for whatever reason, and I will clarify. What is crowning you the goal? Now, we've seen that Queen of Wands, but what was crowning you the goal, or possibly messages, or can, like I said, a fire sign, Aries, Libra, Sagittarius. But maybe you don't like the message you received, or maybe you feel like you're not getting messages that should come in. We'll find out. Like I said, we'll clarify. Some of you may have taken a break, or life may have taken a break on you, as it did so many other people, right? Four of Swords. Someone may try to resurrect in the past. Maybe some of you had a near experience of an ending of some sort. But I will clarify. It was in the past position. Very near future, you're going to have gain in your life and independence. I see this as someone having enough finances to do what they need to do in life and enjoy life a little bit more. Possible future outcome, advice from the universe. You got the Four of Wands in reverse. You're not able to celebrate like you used to. Maybe you can't have a family celebration. Maybe some of you want to get married and have a big wedding and can't. It's all about that. Having a celebration at home may have to be put on hold for whatever reason. And maybe that's a star card with the Magician crossing it. Can you manifest something? You got a message that maybe is telling you that there may be a delay. You may have to put on hold for the Four of Swords. But I do see positive energies coming in. I do see you gaining. Outside influences that are coming towards you is the Queen of Cups. An over-emotional situation sometimes. Some of you may be dealing with the water sign that you feel is emotional, or just outside environment is this way. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but not necessarily, okay? Feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter. So your hopes and fears, someone may get a little defensive. People may nip at your heels, whatever that is, but that's a Seven of Wands in reverse, defensiveness. You don't want people to get defensive with you. You don't want to get defensive. Let's find out what's going on. The Hierophant, something to do with conformity, society in itself with the Hierophant in reverse. Pushing forward. I do feel like a lot of you are dealing with the environment today. That's the way I'm reading it. But gain is coming in. It is happening, but it's like it's been held back just for a little while, okay? But not forever. I do believe it has to do with society, but I want to find out why the Queen of Cups is in reverse, what is getting in the way, and why there was an ending. But I need to find out what you're hoping for. What is the hope that is coming in for you? Queen of Swords. Oops, everything wants to come out. Yeah, the new emotional beginning will happen. It has to do with that Queen of Wands energy. It was there. That fell out kind of weird, so it could be upright or reverse. But I feel like things are going to take control again. You're going to be fine. There is hope. So you may feel like people are trying to manipulate a situation with you, but I see that Ace of Cups, a new emotional beginning that you like, love, and cherish. But something is kind of got a little bit in the way, like I said, but it's not forever, okay? Page of Wands is what is crowning you, or the goal. Maybe someone is having trouble with you for whatever reason. And like I said, it could be anything. It could be the environment, which kind of puts delays on everybody. So the Page of Wands in reverse. I need 2 cards, please. for Cancer, as they're, what's crowning them or the goal. And I'm thinking is slow messages, that the energy, yeah, someone may walk away from a situation, could have to do with the Empress growth. I'm thinking you got a message of saying something walking away, or it could be, like I said, still society. You're trying to regain growth, okay? It's like you were forced in taking a break, forced to stay back a little. The Foundation, the Four of Swords, taking a break, forced to take a break to recover, to keep up with your health, to relax a little. So the Four of Swords in the upright, I need 2 cards, please, while you're there. I'll be giving mini love reading. Yes, Moon comes out. Something came out that said that things can't go forward right this second for you, so you need to wait it out. Because that's a 3 of Wands in reverse. Usually when I get in the upright, things are coming in, and you're trying to see things clearly, you know, but it's in reverse where it's going to take its time. But you are gaining in the very near future. But as we're dealing with this now, everything was put on hold for you, you know, as for many others. Now we got the Endings card in reverse. We got a lot of noise out there. So the Death card in reverse. Good thing, you know, something tries to resurrect, or society will resurrect the situation. It's not totally gone. So I need 2 cards for the Ending card in reverse. 2 cards, please. In the past position. Yeah, work was not there. And you may, a big change happen. A big change happened for everybody with the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles has to do with change. It has to do with taking on 2 different projects or situations. It has to do with finances. But big changes, I'm seeing it came to your finances. It's not totally over. It got put on hold. Maybe, like I said, some of you maybe had to wait on work because of what's going on in the world right now. But then again, 9 of Pentacles comes into play. You start getting more money in, more independence. So I need 2 cards for the 9 of Pentacles in the very near future for Cancer. There's a coming out of taking a break and reevaluating your life and reinvesting in finances. So, like, I'm going to be giving you a love reading also. Like I said, you know, pick a card. But it looks like you're going to be starting making money again soon. The possible future outcome, advice from the universe. The weddings may not start up yet, or parties or big get-togethers just yet with the 4 of Wands in reverse. Doesn't mean it's not going to. The energy is there where it's going to be. But right now, everybody had to put things on hold. So the 4 of Wands in reverse, I need 2 cards, please. For those of you that want to get married, you may have to put a hold on your wedding, like I said, or like I said, birthdays. It could be anything, graduations. It's like everybody had to put everything on hold. There wasn't a whole lot of money because they were dealing with toxic karmic situations. And what we're going through right now is considered in a way karmic, you know. Outside influences over emotional situations. Maybe dealing with a water sign. Someone is feeling emotional on the outside, you know, maybe they're just upset. So this is what is coming towards you, or what's causing some of this. The world is kind of over emotional. Everybody's over emotional. I've noticed that. But the Queen of Cups in reverse. I need 2 cards, please. Coming towards Cancer. I don't think it's your energy. Yeah, things are slow coming. You're going to hear, they're coming. Like someone's going to promise you, and they're not exactly 100%, I should say, because the Knight of Swords could be anything. It could be like outside messages from establishments on the outside saying, yeah, we're going to change things. A new start, a new beginning, a new stable beginning is coming. But they're kind of wishy-washy on what's going on. I just feel like a lot of you are still dealing with the environment, but you yourself will start coming out of this, you know, whole BS situation. You got to be careful. Yeah, overspending, maybe some arguments been caused in the family, and whatever around you has caused a lot of arguments that have to do with money, and you fear this. You fear arguments. You feel fear like you have to fight for everything you got. I need another card for this. Yeah, you feel like work will not be out there. You're afraid you won't be able to get on top of things, but you will, okay? You are going to start gaining, okay, Cancer? So go for whatever you're going for in the very near future, but the outside world is still kind of like yuck. Even though I do feel like you're going to definitely be recuperating, coming out of taking a break. In the end, we got the Hierophant Society. Still kind of, screwing. So the Hierophant in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Cancer. So final outcome. So it looks like, yeah, people haven't made a final decision. Society hasn't, but strength is going to they're going to regain strength. Yeah, swords are still up with people. People are still blocking a situation, but it will slowly regain strength in society. But I do see you very soon taking on a new endeavor, possibly new investments, gaining more money, and coming out of that stagnation. Even though the world is a little, screwy still, change is occurring. I'm just letting you know, and there's still hope, okay? Now let me give you your love reading for the angel answers. Pick a card, pick a path, pick an energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 3 cards for love for Cancer. Tell us more about love for Cancer. And I threw 3 cards from the 8th house tarot for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising concerning love. The house of sexuality, house of secrets for Cancer concerning love. Starting now. And 3 cards from the Moonology. Tell us more about love. What we need to know. Some more enlightenment for love for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Starting now, around the 10th or the 11th. It doesn't end there. Love starts then. Or a love energy will start then. We'll keep that there. 2 more cards, please. Okay, so go ahead. Concentrate on the one you want. But I bring them all together at the end for secondary energies. But whatever you pick will be the main energy, which you're going to feel most of all. Choose a new direction. We already know that. I do feel like you're going to get a lot of gain no matter what you do. Choose a new direction to get out of that trapped feeling with the 8 of air. Your commitment is being tested. Your situation right here is being tested. We're all being tested when it comes to love, romance, relationships, family celebrations. It doesn't matter. Everybody's feeling this way. But it's saying choose a new direction. You will come out of that trapped feeling. Okay? It's time to make a decision where you want to go in life. There is a peaceful resolution when it comes to love. Maybe you're having a problem with something that ended, that you thought was ended, or that, was put away from you for whatever reason. There is a peaceful resolution that an ending occur, that you can work it out if you wanted to. Have faith in your dreams when it comes to love, especially by the next wax moon, okay? Ask help from others. I'm seeing this a lot. A lot of people are afraid to ask for help. Always ask for help from others. Someone is out there to help you, okay? Because you feel kind of bound and tied to something where you can't break free. If that's the case, ask help from others to help you become unchained from a negative situation. And look at the bigger picture, because look at the bigger picture when it comes to love. There's a reason why these things happen. There's a reason why maybe something, like I said, like an ending occurred and there's a peaceful resolution. But look at the picture. There's a bigger reason why this is happening to you. And it'll be different for everybody. But it will push you forward to another section in your life, or a new situation, or where you need to be. And it could be something of a new job, something of a financial endeavor that will help you. But I do feel if you're dealing with a relationship situation, that if you choose a new direction, you could break free from this, okay? When it comes to love, you can get love. And your commitment is being tested. The whole world, like I said, your whole situation, but you are gaining in the future. Realize that. Peaceful resolution, if you want something to work out that may have ended or threatened an ending. But have faith and it will work out. There is a peaceful resolution. Don't give up, they say. And ask help from others if you feel down and out and something's not working for you. If you ask help from others, it will be provided to you to break free from a chained situation or negativity. Could just have to do with negativity. And look at the bigger picture. Why this is happening is to push you forward to a new situation in your life, a new direction, as it says, a new world. Okay? It's going to be a new world for a lot of people. There is hope. You are going to have the things you want in life, but everything else must leave that is negative. These situations must change, and you will see that you will go in a different direction, and that this will take care of itself. If you're feeling a little down and out, a little worried, go to people for help. They will help you. Okay, someone will help you. The Five of Pentacles is all about that. Someone feels left out, abandoned, like they won't have enough. But there is a light in this window that offers help. So do not fight, going towards somebody. Don't hold back of reaching out. Realize that somebody is there. Not everybody's against you. Okay, so this is your reading. I will upload it soon, Cancer. And, we got Mars in retrograde. I will be giving a middle of the month or, around that end. I'll be giving you another love reading. And I'll also pull a twin flame that definitely has to do with all love situations. And I will see you then, okay? But realize, just push forward. Don't give up. There is hope. And this will rectify itself. So keep a hold of your vision. Things will change, okay? Things will eventually change. I'll talk to you later. Bye.